एसेट्स क्या है? व्हाट आर द एसेट्स फॉर द बैंक?
Yes, मैम,
Ma'am, the
मतलब
financial
फिर से
products
बेनिफिट
that they
The
deal in.
government securities.
Only government securities are asset. What are the major asset for the bank? What does the bank do with the funds which it has borrowed?
Ma'am, it lends loans to the people.
Correct. So what are the major assets for the bank?
Ma'am, loans.
Loans are the assets for the bank, right?
Yes.
Loans.
So asset backed loans are loans given for different other type of purpose, like credit card, auto loans, housing loans. Yeah. So housing loan को आप तो mortgage based बोलेंगे, but others will be asset based.
Ma'am, mortgage is also related to gold.
No, you pledge gold. Mortgage is only for immovable property.
Okay, ma'am.
So these assets consist of receivables such as mortgage loan, credit card receivable, auto loan, manufacturing housing contract, and home equity. A financial security backed by a loan, lease, or a receivable against assets other than real estate and mortgage-based security. Receivable क्या है? Money which will get in future. So when a customer has taken a loan, he has to repay, but he will not repay now. He will pay over a period of time. So based on that security, people can give more loan, and that is why it is known as asset backed loan. So financial institutions that originate loan, including bank, credit card providers, auto finance companies, and consumer finance companies, turn their loans into marketable securities through a process known as securitization. So bank को liquidity चाहिए, उसके लिए what they will do is they will convert their loans into marketable securities to generate more money. We have seen the difference between equity and bond. Sorry, so equity and bond, we have seen equity equity holders are owners of the company, they have equal right in the company, whereas bond are creditors for the company, that means they have given loan to the company. Equities get benefited by payment of dividend. Bonds get the return in way of coupon or interest. Equity do not have any maturity date, मतलब वो कभी mature नहीं होती है. Bonds have a maturity date except for perpetual bonds. Perpetual bonds हमेशा कभी mature नहीं होंगे, right? Equity shareholders have voting right. Bond holders do not have voting rights. Equity is traded over an exchange. Bonds are mostly traded on the OTC market. If the company is closing its operation, it is winding up. Debt holders will be paid first, then preference, and then last would be equity. So equity will be the last one to be paid. So at time of winding up, equity shareholders are paid after bond holders. At the time of winding up, bond holders are paid before equity holders. So these are certain kind of capital market instruments. We have seen equity, debt. Some companies also give employee stock option. मतलब अगर आप किसी कंपनी में काम कर रहे हैं तो आपको वो स्टॉक ऑप्शन दे देंगे, राइट? गवर्नमेंट जो है इक्विटी नहीं इशू कर सकता है. गवर्नमेंट विल ओनली इशू बॉन्ड्स. सो आई डोंट नो, ये कुछ टेढ़ा मेढ़ा सा है, इसको ज्यादा समझने की जरूरत नहीं, बट वी नो दैट फाइनेंशियल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आर कैन बी इक्विटी और डेट. तो हमने क्या देखा? हमने देखा कि कंपनीज को जब पैसे की जरूरत होती है, उनके पास तीन तरीके हैं उस पैसे को इकट्ठा करने के। एक तो इक्विटी है, एक बैंक लोन है, और एक लोन वो और ले सकते हैं फ्रॉम इंडिविजुअल्स और फ्रॉम जनरल पब्लिक। ओके, और हर कंपनी का पहला उनका ऑथराइज कैपिटल होता है, जिसको हम रजिस्टर्ड कैपिटल भी बोलते हैं, विच इज द मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ मनी दे कैन रेज। जरूरी नहीं है कि कंपनी पूरा ऑथराइज कैपिटल एक बार में इशू करे, तो जितना कैपिटल वो इशू करती है उसको इशूड कैपिटल बोलते हैं। और फिर दे कॉल फॉर एप्लीकेशन फ्रॉम द कस्टमर्स, तो उसको सब्सक्राइब कैपिटल बोलते हैं। जितना इन्वेस्टर्स पे कर देता है उसको हम पेड अप कैपिटल बोलते हैं, राइट।
ऐसा घुस गया आप कैसे कर रहे हैं? हम बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, ऐसे करा रहे हैं आप कुछ बोले तो मैं नहीं बोलिए ना।
मेरा डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था। एनीवे, सो वी जस्ट समराइजिंग इट। Yes, yeah. So authorized capital is the maximum amount of money a company can raise from all its investors and recorded in the memorandum of association. Face value or par values of a share is the value per share, which is authorized capital split between the number of shares. A portion of authorized capital is issued to shareholders, which becomes the issued capital of the company. Issued capital is the total outstanding capital and treasury capital, which is bought back from the investors, or capital reserve for the promoters and the employees of the company. Companies might let subscribers to share capital pay an installment for their investment, which can make up called up capital and paid up capital less than the subscribed capital. Issuance of equity share is most common form of equity capital from investors. Equity shareholders do not get any guaranteed return but are eligible for dividend paid out of profits and also benefit from capital appreciation of shares. Equity shares of publicly listed companies can be freely traded on the stock exchange, and the liability of shareholders is limited to the amount of investment that have been made in the share capital. Preference shares are those which have a preference in terms of payment of dividend, and the first ones are paid before equity in case of winding up of the business. Fixed income securities are debt instruments which provide a fixed rate of return for a specific period of time. In order to make these attractive, and incentivize investors to choose their investment option as against a bank deposit, the interest rate is higher. So usually if you compare now also, the interest rate paid for corporate debt is more than the interest rate paid on bank fixed deposit, because only then people will invest there. Okay. Investors obviously when they are lending to a company, they always have the risk of not getting their money back, which is known as credit risk. So investors run risk of default of principal and coupon for these instruments. So these securities are freely tradable on the secondary debt market. There can be 3 types of securities. Bonds, mortgage-based, and asset-based. Bonds are the most common debt instrument issued for more than 1 year for funding investments. Up to 5 years is considered short term, 5 to 15 years medium terms, and above 5 years in long term. Mortgage-based instruments are derivatives created on an underlying assets of the issuer, which is mortgage loan, which he has lent to a borrower. Asset-backed instruments are derivatives similar to mortgage-based instrument, where the underlying asset is anything other than mortgage loan, such as credit card, receivable. ये थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल है, बट बेसिकली इसका मतलब ये है कि इसके अगेंस्ट भी लोन लिया जा सकता है, और ये लोन सिक्योर होता है क्योंकि इसके पीछे कोई ना कोई एसेट है. तो अगर कार लोन है तो आपके पास कार है, आप कार बेच के इसको ले सकते हो. अगर क्रेडिट कार्ड है तो क्रेडिट कार्ड का पेमेंट आपके पास आ ही रहा है, तो ये एसेट बेस्ड है, बैक्ड है. मतलब आपके पास ये सिक्योर है बिकॉज इनके अगेंस्ट में कुछ ना कुछ पैसा आता रहेगा. राइट, सो आई थिंक वी विल एंड हियर. मैंने आपसे इसको बोला था कल पढ़ के आने के लिए, तो अगर आपको अभी भी कुछ समझ नहीं आया है तो वी कैन हैव अ कपल ऑफ मिनट्स, यू कैन आस्क. Yes, anybody has anything to say, share, whatever. कुछ नहीं पूछना आपको? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll end the session here today and we'll meet tomorrow. In the meantime, आप लोग पढ़ लेंगे तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि आपको क्या एक्चुअली समझ में आया. Then we can go back. वैसे इसमें कुछ खास टेक्निकल नहीं है. हम पहले सेशन में हम काफी कुछ देख चुके हैं, उसी का रिवीजन था. But anyways, okay. So we'll meet tomorrow.
Excuse me, ma'am, attendance.